Hi Razzlers, welcome back to my channel, and if you haven't been here before, my name is Kate and I'm known as RazDazThem on my YouTube channel. So in this video I'm going to be chit-chatting about how you can be popular in 2020 on YouTube by talking about views and subscribers. So to start off with the year, my camera did break, so I had to get a new camera, so this is why I'm filming this video a bit later than I normally would do. So to get started, YouTube always want a new thing throughout, like each year they try something different. So at the moment, to get more views you have to make your videos a lot longer because the viewing time obviously is expanded, and if you have a short clip that person's only going to be viewing it for that short amount of time. So if it's longer, then obviously they're going to be viewing it for a lot longer. But you need to make sure your video stuff is still quality, not quantity, because I have noticed before, if you're uploading every single day, you do get a lot of people coming to like visit your channel, but it doesn't mean they're always going to subscribe and come back again and stay around for the whole video, because you want to make sure that person is sitting there watching that video and they get hooked, because then it links on to then once that person enjoys coming back to your channel, they want to subscribe to your channel and stay part of that little group who come back to your channel all the time. Because I've noticed if you upload loads and loads of videos, what I have done, people do view it, but the quantity of people viewing that video isn't as much as if, for example, I upload every Friday, Wednesday and Saturday. I said that really backwards, but you understand. So for doing that, then you're leaving a gap, and that time frame is when people are sitting at home, normally at weekends, watching the video. So you have to think when people are going to be sitting there in the evenings. On Saturday it's normally the whole day from the morning to the evening. In the weekday it's normally from afternoon to the evening. So it's like a frame time of when then people are sitting there watching, because you have to analyse how people spend their day and watch videos. And for subscribing, if you haven't subscribed already, here's the thing. Do so now by clicking the subscribe button and join the RazDaz family, and click the little bell so you'll be notified of all my big jazz hand videos I do. Because for subscribing you want people to come and enjoy watching your stuff and want to click the subscribe button and be part of your little group, because you don't want people just coming here, there and not staying part of that group. So another really cool thing that I've noticed YouTube do now, you can put hashtags in your actual title of your video. So you could put, for example, I'm trying to think now, if like you say YouTube in your title, you could put hashtag and it'll be YouTuber. And as well you can put the @ so in front of my name I could put @RazdazzleThem. So then you could put hashtags and @ in your actual title of your video. What's really cool, because then it comes up in the hashtags and comes up at the @ and people can click on that to take you straight to that link. What's a fab tip for titles? Always remember to put the main part of what your video is at the front of the title, because that is how it goes through the YouTube system. If someone's searching for something, they want the front of the title to be the main theme of your video, rather than putting a massive description in your title. Do that in the description box, of course. I know it sounds obvious, but sometimes you need to put exactly to the point of what your video is about in the front bit of the category. I mean, you could put slash and then put extra if you want after, but always put the main bit of your topic at the front of your title, so people do straight away know what you're chit-chatting about, or what you're showing people to do, or what your game is about, or anything, for example, so you know that then people are going to get straight to the point or see what it is and think that's what I want to look at. Because sometimes people don't even read the whole title, they would just read the first bit I think and click on it. And that goes on to make sure your thumbnails are really eye-catching, because that is, we are visual people. We are very visually, like when we see stuff we want to click on things. So if the thumbnail isn't very appealing or makes you want to click on it, then people aren't going to click on it. They're not going to bother reading the title, because most of the time I think people do just click on the picture and then read the title sometimes, because that like encourages you to look at that video. This is one of my tips from me, but I don't know if actually does work or not, but I think it's really cool, that always comment on other people's videos that you enjoy watching and interact with them, because I think that is what YouTube is meant to be, a little community of, well, a little, it's huge, but if you're a small YouTuber, right, it's more of a little like community of people, and you want to comment on their videos, and remember to subscribe to their channels also if you enjoy watching them, because people I watch are quite small, to be honest with you, because I do like seeing YouTubers grow and comment on the video and say why you enjoy watching their videos. I don't get the whole dislike a video, because what is the point? If someone dislikes a video, you need to tell the person why you dislike that video, because if you're just doing it for hate, then there's no point of that, I feel personally, because what is the point? Because if you don't like the video, why are you watching it in the first place? So yeah, always give it a thumbs up if you like the kind of video, because that person then knows that you like that kind of video. And always comment in their video, say why you enjoy watching it, because it's always good to give advice back to people, and then that person might come and look at your video, and then you get more views from that, because that person's obviously knows that you enjoy watching their stuff, so they probably think, oh, I might enjoy watching your stuff. And that goes on to collaboration. I think it's really cool to collaborate with loads of different people. Of course you want them to like be in your bubble and the kind of stuff you're into, because then you interact a lot smoother and it's really natural, rather than interacting with and collaborating with someone who is completely different to you, because it might not work, but it still might, because you're bouncing off each other with different ideas that you wouldn't come up with normally. But yeah, collaboration is a fab one, because you're getting more views from other people, and it's coming to your channel, and then your channel's going to their channel, and then even like, other people link with people, and it snowballs effects into getting more views, and then people might subscribe to your channel. So it kind of works really well. And always remember to share your video on social media, like for example Twitter, Instagram, and of course your community thing in YouTube, that you can put pictures up as well as your video, because that is the main thing to get things out there. Sharing on social media, that's another way that people are gonna find your channel and think, oh, this is really cool, or this is fabulous, and want to come and look at your channel and see what kind of things you're all about, because you have to be out there to be seen. Otherwise you're going to be like a bit of a hidden gem and not get found, because if you're hidden away just in your little bubble of your channel and not getting your social media out there, not shouting and celebrating everything, then you're not going to really be found, and your fabulous is not going to be shining so bright. So that is my top tips of getting more subscribers, more views, and in general getting more people to come across your channel and getting it popular over 2020. If you like this kind of video, do give me a thumbs up just so I know, because it's always fabulous to know that if you like kind of video or not. And let me know in the comment box what kind of stuff you do to get more subscribers, get more views, and get more out there and seen. And if you want to collab with me, do let me know also by commenting in the little comment box below, so it lets me know. And remember to subscribe to my channel, that'd be fabulous, by clicking the little bell also, and join my Razdaz family. And see you guys later. May the odds be ever in your favour.